Good day. In this video, you're going to be told how to complete the data and gather the data and record it in your data tables. So you should already have this set up: time, temperature, observations. This one's the heating of an unknown material. And from this data, we're going to be able to make a graph to determine the melting point. So we've gone 0, 0.5, 1, dot, dot, dot. And that means every 30 seconds you record the temperature. And you should estimate to the nearest tenth or 0.1 of a degree Celsius. At the start, we start out with all solid, and we're going to have no liquid, so we go 100% solid, 0% liquid. I would say every 2.5 to 3 minutes, you're going to estimate what you have. So it may end up being down to around 80% solid, 20% liquid. Those observations are going to be handy as well for determining the melting point. So this is your data table. If you do it on lined paper, you don't have to put all these lines in. You already have the lines. Your heading should be underlined with a ruler. You should have the time. The minutes are called units. You should have temperature. Its units are Celsius. And your observations are done by percent. Now, once you've recorded all of your data, and usually the heating curve takes between 10 to 15 minutes, then you stop. Once it's all melted, you're good to go. It's all done. But then we have to do the freezing point. So you have to set up another data table, cooling the unknown material. It's going to let us get to the freezing point. It has the same headings. And again, you're going to record every 30 seconds or half minute. Your temperature is going to be recorded. And every 2.5 to 3 minutes, you're going to tell me about the ratio of solid to liquid. Well, when we start this one, it's all liquid. That's why it says 100% liquid. And there should be no solid. And then we're going to put it in, boom, 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 record temperature, and around here we give a ratio, and we keep going, boom, 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 around 5 minutes, we give another ratio, and we keep going until we're done. Typically, the cooling curve takes less time, so usually by the 10-minute mark, we are done. For our graphs, which we'll talk about in upcoming videos, you're going to be plotting the time versus temperature. In this case, this would give you a cooling curve, and this is the heating one. This data will give you the heating curve and the melting point. So that's an overview of what's to come in terms of gathering data.